So there was this day that I was so craving for fruit that I just wanted to take some fruit. So I went to a fruit seller, and when I got to the shop, I saw varieties of fruit: mango, oranges, pawpaw, watermelon, and all of that. Name them. So I decided to go for oranges, but I didn't want to make my selection based on whatever the fruit seller has to say whatsoever. So I picked up the first orange. I felt it. I discovered that it was hard and then it was greenish in color. So I handed it over to the fruit seller to help me peel it. And then when she did, I just took a bite. Then to my surprise, the orange was very, very sweet. Like, I can't just imagine how sweet it was. So I felt like, okay, let me just test another. I picked up another one, felt it. It was hard just like the previous one, the same color, very greenish in color, and then handed it over again for me to have another test. So after peeling the second one, I tested it again. It was just as sweet as the previous one. So due to how tasty the two oranges I took there was, I decided to pick a few others which I was going to take home. So I decided to make a few selections myself before the woman could help me package them. Now, based on my previous observations, I was very particular in picking any orange that is very greenish and then so hard. So by my previous observations, I just concluded that if an orange is hard and then is green in color, apparently it's gonna be sweet. There's no two ways about that. Having tested the first and then the second, with that I concluded that any orange I picked from this shop that is green in color and then that is hard, it is definitely going to be sweet. So I made a few other selections based on that conclusion. But guess what? Oh my God. When I got home, I was so disappointed. Like, I was so annoyed for having paid for those oranges. They were so bitter, and I don't even know what word to qualify them with. But the point is this: many of us have over the time made conclusions based on a few observations. Now, this is known as reasoning based on induction or inductive theory. It is a theory or reasoning that suggests that you can make a general conclusion based on few samples of observation. So by my observation, the first orange I picked was green and hard, and so was very tasty. Also, the second one I picked was hard and then green, was also very tasty. I now concluded that wherever I see a green orange that is hard, it definitely will be tasty. However, this is not always true. In like manner, this is how we have often judged people wrongly, especially children. We have over time judged some children based on our experiences with their parents or their family or what have you. It is not always true that they would always behave like their parents. It is possible for a child to come from a family known for all manner of evil and still be different. Every child deserves to be given the benefit of doubt to prove his innocence and, different. Many children have been condemned because of what they know nothing about. It is not supposed to be so. That the father did it, the mother did it, the siblings did it, does not mean the child will repeat that same thing. For Christ's sake, learn to give every child the benefit of doubt. While it is true that blood does not lie, every person was created differently. It is for this reason that the Bible recorded about a child whose name we do not know. The only thing we know of him is that he grew, or he was a child of a wicked man known as Jeroboam. If you are a very good Bible student, you will know that Jeroboam was one of the most wicked kings in the land of Israel, such that he gained a name for evil that you would often hear the scriptures say, like the sins of Jeroboam. And this person sinned after the manner of the sins of Jeroboam. And this person kept to the statutes of God. However, he still followed the ways of Jeroboam. But then, in the house of this man was a child, who the Bible bore record saying, "For he only of Jeroboam shall come to the grave, because in him there is found something good and pleasing to the Lord, the God of Israel, in the house of Jeroboam." In the house of this wicked man called Jeroboam, there was found somebody pleasing unto the Lord. Do not write a person off because of your past experiences with his or her progenitors. Give every child an opportunity to prove his or herself. Every child deserves to be given a benefit of doubt.